Hi, it's vegan nutritionist and personal trainer Paul from Hench Herbivore, and this is how I train and eat to get lean and healthy. It's breakfast time. Let's have a lovely smoothie bowl. I've got some rather interesting ingredients this time. Let me introduce you to the fellas, the interesting fellas. These first ingredients are pretty standard. I've got this Vivo Life Perform protein, my favourite protein in the world. This is a Madagascar vanilla, gives a lovely sweetness to smoothies and smoothie bowls. And you can get 10% off with code HENCH10, link in the description. I'm going to use a little almond milk. I've got 4 frozen bananas. I've got 200 grams of blueberries. I nearly said black currants. 100 grams of oats and some flowers. So these are from Nurtured in Norfolk. You can check them out via their website. Yeah, we're about the only primates that really don't eat flowers in our diet. The colours are the antioxidants, so if something is really bright, you know, it's going to be full of lovely anti-cancer, anti-aging, antioxidant nutrients. So you know that we drink hibiscus tea, the bright red leaves, so that's the most antioxidant rich tea in the world. So great stuff to put in. Do you know, what is that gorilla called, Gemma? Coco, the gorilla? Is it K-O-K-O? You can look her up on YouTube, and she does about 1,000 different words in sign language, and she calls rose petals her pretty food. Apparently she made that up all by herself. Anyway, let's get cooking. Mixing, whatever. Bananas, bloops, got my oats, my beloved protons. Got a little fluid, but not too much, because you need it to be a nice thick consistency for a smoothie bowl. I'm gonna put some flowers in here, because these will need eating up pretty quick. It seems a shame to, they're so pretty, aren't they? It seems a shame to eat them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seems a bit weird. And some yellow ones. Oh, it's gone too thin. So yeah, ideally you want it thicker than that. For some reason it just wasn't turning in a blender, so it's gone a bit bad, but it'll still taste nice. But yeah, try to get yours more like an ice cream consistency. What flowers should I put on here then? Hopefully they don't just sink. There's one. Dun, dun, dun. When I tried one of these flowers on its own a little while ago, it's like I had to work myself up to it, because like you just don't think flowers as being edible, do you? Like I've never eaten like a flower before, but once you pop, you can't stop. That is so tasty. It's my normal delicious sweet fruity smoothie with a little floral, slightly aromatic little hit. That one was decidedly more flower tasting. Flower-like. Well, that's something different, a way of getting more antioxidants into you. I'm a convert. Who'd have thought like a big hairy ass doorman like me would be eating flowers? Ex-doorman. I've also got these to try. I've been wanting to give these a go for a while. I finally found some in the Grape Tree, which is a shop. They do a lot of Whole Foods and things. Don't know if it's pronounced sachet-inchi, but it's I think it's fairly even in omega-3 and 6. It's got a lot more omega-3 relative to most other nuts and seeds, obviously, other than, you know, your normal flax and chia. These ones have got tom yum flavour in, so it's like a sort of sweet and sour. Here's the little biters. Sorry about my berry stained hands. Wow, very delicious. This is a really nice little snack for when you're on the go. And a good way of getting your omega-3s if you're not at your flax and chia. Amazing nuts. They're more like a sort of manufactured snack almost. Nice sort of bite to them. And the flavour, the tom yum is delicious. Yeah, highly recommended. I think the company is called Sachet-inchi as well, so give them a look if you want to. Anyway, I'm going to get my food down my neck. I'm going to do some online nutrition and workout plans. Hit me up if you want help with anything like that. But I'll see you guys at the gym. thank you. I'm getting hungry. Got to head into the city centre, do a few chores this afternoon, so quick bite to eat in Ancestors coffee shop. Don't mind if I do. My food's just turned up. So basically I get my lovely friend Kieran to put together 2 or 3 Buddha bowls for me, depending on if I'm bulking or cutting. This is a cutting one, so it's only 2. So we've got potatoes, quinoa, asparagus, kale, chickpeas, a bit of hot sauce, sweet potatoes, did I say that? Let's chuck in. Oh, there's some lovely mushies as well. Mushrooms and, I'm going to call that zucchini. What do we call that, Gem, over here?
Courgette.
Courgettes. It's that old brain dog affecting me from barking mad. That food is so good in here. Oh, God damn! Me is well fed. As I said, I'm going to head into the city now, do a few chores, so I won't drag you guys around for that, but I'll catch you at home for dinner. So this lovely man just delivered all our produce. No plastic. Norfolk French box, we salute you. How do you press it?
We turned it off again when I went to...
Oh, I didn't know if you did an erroneous first flick and then a second flick. I kind of heard went down, Morty. Hi, you join us for dinner. We're going to be making baked tempeh nuggets. They're crunchy and delicious. Let me introduce you to the fellas. Tempeh, so I've got a whole pack there. Going to use 60 ml of plant milk. I've got almond, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco, a whole teaspoon of lemon juice, 35 grams of breadcrumbs. I've got brown rice breadcrumbs there, teaspoon each of arrowroot, onion granules, garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of dried sage, rosemary and thyme, and salt and pepper to taste. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, that's 400 Fahrenheit. Okay, so we're going to cube up the tempeh. Not really cubes, sort of nugget it up. Is that a phrase?
Sure.
Nugget it. If you guys haven't met tempeh before, it's basically whole soybeans and it's been fermented with mycelium, which is like the root of mushrooms. You might know if you saw my Vivo Life lattes, magic lattes video. If you didn't, why didn't you watch that? Anyway, it's well healthy. It's really a whole food. So we'll nugget it up. I'm going to go with about this sort of a size. I done it really cool when the camera wasn't running. Yeah, I make that look easy. So into a mixing bowl, we're going to put in the plant milk first. Boom, that's a bit more than I needed, but you know, that'll do. Don't worry about it. Some of these little bad boys. Bit of the hot sauce. We don't want you in there, you little pip. Mix it up then! And you go with the tempeh. So let's soak it up a bit, is it?
Yeah, for about 2 or 3 minutes.
I know what I'm doing. Now we want to turn them over onto the opposite side and let them soak for another 2 or 3 minutes. So now it's mostly soaked through, but you can just get each edge as well. Just go on the other 4 edges. And then we're going to dip it in the breadcrumbs on each side. Pop it on your parchment paper. Boom. Get them in the oven, 30 minutes, flipping halfway. Nuggets! So I'm serving it with some brown rice, got a nice salad, different salad greens. I've got radishes, tomatoes, peppers, onion, and I've got these microgreens from Silly Greens. And so we pay £4 and we get one of these delivered every week. They grow at different rates. This week we've got turnip greens, Thai basil and kohlrabi. The turnip looks ready, so I'm going to use that as a garnish. You basically get it through the door as seeds and you water them. They go on the windowsill, don't they, Gemma?
Yeah.
I enjoy these with some masala ketchup, like a curry ketchup from Bayona. There's a bit of sugar in there, so don't go mad with it. It's a lovely curry flavour. Ooh! And that's why I do that. Like chicken nuggets, but with none of the horrific suffering. Everyone's doing it. These are delicious. Oh god damn! That coating is so delicious and crunchy. Now I've tried turnip microgreens. Bit like cress, watercress. You know, salad cress. Oh, but a bit hotter. There's a bit of an after kick. Ooh. Watch this video quickly before somebody gets me. It's too weak anyway.